Cool. Yeah, it's good. Sorry, I was in class when you texted, and I was charging my phone, so I didn't see it. Oh, you're on mute? All right, you don't start talking till 2 p.m. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, chat, he texted me like 20 minutes ago, but I was charging my phone in class, so I couldn't see it. And I didn't have my AirPods in. That'll Siri me that he sent a text. How's your day going, chat? I can't see the chat, so you'd have to read it. Not saying anything, so I assume chat's dead. There's nobody in the chat. Nobody's in the chat, guys. He's fallen off already. Man. What do you mean? Someone is We're doing a sub battle again.
Hey guys, how's it going? I don't know why, but I'm a bit like sluggish today. Anyways, hello May, hello Necro, hello Panda, hello Vad, hello Sebastian, and hello Mad. How's it going? Yeah, I'm early. Mad has it correct. Hey guys, hey guys. We got another Preston stream today. I think I'm gonna do that for most game dev streams because a lot of the footage is just like sluggish, and because it's like I'm not sure why so much coding recently. Because I need to get coding done. Like, look at my card game. It's gonna crash, isn't it? Nope. Look at my card game. You got this. You play the card. There's a sick confirmation prompt. It says too poor if you can't cast it. You can cast that, and then you can cast that. The ability's automatic. Like, the reason that I'm excited is because I think I have two unique things to program. I have buildings. Actually, not three. I have buildings, activated abilities, and sacrifice. Why can't you code off stream? I do. Just. I mean, I could like swap certain stuff out. Like, I could do Valorant on stream and then do coding off stream. Give me water. User experience is kind of you don't want to have a on screen each time you play a card.
Streams. I mean, I was in chat. I mean, Loki, he could do solo queue Valorant or play with Panda if Panda's on.
And Panda's ranks are too far apart. Yeah, and Pyrofrog agrees. Coding streams are peak.
Yeah, just stick to coding, I guess. That's good, Bad. Welcome back to the stream. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for joining. Remember, 10 likes on the YouTube chat stream. I will put 25,000 bit channel points in the next wheel.
That's like kind of boring.
I see 10 likes.
I enjoy having like a chat when I'm coding though, because like I feel like streaming is a skill. And explaining what I'm doing is one of the things I struggle the most with, because it's so easy to get locked in and not like commentate what I'm doing, which I feel like is bad.
Mm-hmm. That's why you should do a late night stream and just code on stream then.
Yeah, I kind of want to
get different viewers. You'd have daytime viewers and nighttime viewers, or technically afternoon viewers and nighttime viewers.
Could just stream 24 hours a day. That works. Yeah, Allison.
Well, like, you know, just do every now and then. If you want to code, then you just turn on your stream, do a surprise stream, and then you just code.
Oh, and Mad, I know
Unless
the user
you feel more productive.
I know the user experience is kind of brought down with the cast thing, so I'm going to add a setting so it's completely optional how you want things. By the way, if you click this, it disappears. I let my dad play test yesterday, and he kind of did that, and it just, like, gets completely broken. Yeah, I need to fix that bug. I let my dad play test yesterday, so I have like a handful of bugs that I've discovered. I need to fix those 4. And I was actually doing one of those. This is a ring sorting. Because it's something that I didn't notice yesterday. I don't think it actually works right now, but rings, apparently, when you equip them to a creature, they would get offset like they were being tiled even if they were on different creatures. I always equipped all my rings to the same creature because I thought it was best, and I made the bot do the same, so that bug never came up in my testing. It's 2:30 a.m. by the way. Yeah, it would be super weird, Necro, for me to stream during what's considered your daytime. Oh yeah, and also if you pick up a card while you're drawing cards, the game just dies. That stems from a larger issue though. I need to fix that. That's in the playable script, because I do a super weird thing with the art position and the card's actual position. It's weird. It's weird. It's bad. And I want to completely overhaul that. Let me actually just put that as a bug. Card art and actual position are different. Bang. Anyways, I got distracted. When you play a card, I wanted to... Like, some of them need options. For example, the card that I'm currently trying to add, Loan Shark, he requires a creature sacrifice to play. So I need a prompt where you can, like, get the option to sacrifice a creature. Because I'm going to need it to be, like, select sacrifice or something. I don't know how I want to do it. I'm going to have to think about it, but I need some kind of prompt for that. Okay, let me just fix a couple bugs, though. Oh, I'm curious, guys. How would you feel if I streamed, like, pro analysis in Valorant? Because, like, my util usage is completely horrible. Like, I'm so bad at using utility in Valorant, and I'm so bad at, like, the strategical aspects. So I think trying to do a stream where I, like, sit down and then just analyze Eggster and try to mimic what he does. I'm curious what your guys' opinion would be on that. Love it.
Like pro analysis. I don't know. Talking to Mr. Puncher. I'm on his stream right now.
What do you mean?
Not right, chat.
Because like my notes, I feel like are lackluster. Because I do have like a coaching note, and then I have me because I wanted to figure it out for myself. By the way, I went from gold 3 to gold 2. I have been on a generational loss streak. What is this? That's... Yes. It's already running. Cancel. Did I break everything? No, it's fine. I have been on a generational just fail run. Yeah, it's been horrible. Like, I have a 28% win rate on Yoru. I don't know how to play Phoenix, and my agent and my win percentage is 33.3. I have a 1.08 KD. All my stats are good, except my win rate. My best map is Pearl with a 50% win rate. And, like, I didn't even do bad. Out of the past 7 games, I went negative in 2 of them. Like, I do good. I should be editing at 8 p.m. I try. You know, you tried to Valorant again and it's kind of boring for you? Yeah. KD is all that matters. Yup. KD is all that matters. These numbers are what I live for. No other numbers matter. Except maybe my rank. Hero is the hardest agent to play, by the way. I know. But I find him fun. I have played a lot more Valorant than I thought I did. Especially because that's just one account. Preston, why do we play so much of this game? Where's the thing? Yeah. Why did I pay 7 matches on the 20th? Jeez. Hey, Clanker Band, let's go. Yeah, playing Valorant solo queue is kind of boring. You kind of need other people with you to make it less painful. I've been losing in Valorant so much, though, that I want to figure it out. I feel like these notes are okay. Like, I need to not overheat. I need to do this to calm down. This is kind of under stop overheating. Don't body block teammates and learn how to get value out of your role. Those are like the 3 most important things I deem in a 4 queue. I find duos are the best. Like, I don't think I could consistently play with like 5 people or 3 people. You made Phoenix for sure. I'm so bad at Phoenix. Let me show you the minor difference in playtime. Because I kinda play a little more Yoru than anybody else. Like, I mean, I've played like every agent a decent bit, except like Viper, KO, Harbor, KJ, Astra, Sky, ISO, and Waylay, but like, I have 275 hours on Yoru. That's just in competitive. And that's just on this account, because I have this one. Agents, all acts, another 32 hours. And then I have another account, so it's even higher. See, like, I don't feel like I can catch up that quickly when it comes to util usage on any other agent. I'm just so used to playing Yoru. It's just my favorite. Phoenix is a pain. Laugh at joke speed. I know League's better for you. Have fun in game and in VC at the same time. Weird. Strange. I mean, I guess I'm very used to playing first-person shooters, so it's just kind of like I don't have to spend much effort on like aiming at all or doing any of that. Anyways, I've been getting distracted a lot. Okay, so I need to grab. Okay, so I need to grab every single creature that is equipped. That's what this does. Yeah, I get. This is every single creature that is equipped by something. Then for every equipment and equipped by dot size. Actually, do I need to do that, or does this just work? Is this redundant? I don't... Let me actually check this. Because I want to do print equipment. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm curious if it gets the node exactly. 12 hours on chamber, and that's your highest played agent. Jeez. Okay, got 2 gold rings. I just want to test this real quick. The bot being slow can get a bit annoying. Okay, there's the ring. So when I equip this, it crashes. Oh, let's see what it printed. Node, it gets the node. Right, so it doesn't have index. So, how many hours on Yoru do you got? 300, give or take. 20, I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, I've played a fair bit of Yoru. The Yoru nerfs messed up a lot of the stuff that I was used to. Because it hit all of the things that I spent time trying to learn. Like, 300 on one agent? Yeah. Like, I spent all my time trying to learn, like putting TPs in spots where they can stay for a very long time, so the TPs lasting 15 less seconds is a pain. Yeah, May's sub ran out. It's tragic. It's tragic. Correct, you have to deal with ads. You have to deal with ads. You gonna try to get back to Iron 3? I believe in you, Panda. No, but, like, I actually do, like, I want to get better at something just as a study, you know? Like, I want to try to hit, like, I don't know, Immortal in Valorant. The reason that I'm putting the mark at Diamond is because, like, I'll see how I feel after that, because I might get bored of improving at Valorant. But, like, I'm curious what it actually means to improve at something as a whole. Like, think about it. Like, if I put my all into trying to learn Valorant, I'm curious how far I can actually take things, you know? Like, I want it to just be, like, an experiment when it comes to learning and actually, like, breaking down problems. Because, like, just can I actually get better at this? I feel like I can. But, I mean, I want to try my best to actually improve at something and see if I can get in, like, the top level. Or close to the top level, or at least very, very good. Because, like, in most things, I quit when I get, like, above average. We played Chamber for 16 hours in all acts. Damn. I'm curious. Do I have more hours on Chamber than you? Because I've played Chamber a decent bit. I find him pretty fun. Yeah, 23 hours. Yeah, I've played him a little bit. I have a 57% win rate on him. Jeez. And I have the highest KD on him. I have a total of 607 hours of playtime in competitive. And in unrated I have 30. Yeah, I've put a lot of time into this game. And those 607 hours are on my main. My alt. 55. Guess not that much. Yeah, I suppose. But like, what's a good amount of time to have like mastered something? I know the like general consensus is like 10,000 hours, but hitting diamond in like 1,000? Is that doable? Okay, Punch Run would just listen for now so I can do Val. Alright. But like, some people improve insanely fast. It's your newest account at Iron 3 because your old ones are just gone, banned. Wait, why did your account skip bans? I feel like you've told me this. I don't want to spectate Panda's Valorant games. Am I stupid or does this solution work? I feel like this solution works. Because I'm just trying to swap the all the equipment stuff around because I need it to sort each equipment individually and be offset based on how many equipment are equipped to the creature rather than being offset by the total amount of equipment equipped because that's what it did before, which meant that like 5 equipment equipped to different creatures would all have like messed up offsets. You forgot that we're coding? Yeah. I should do just chatting streams where I just kind of chill. I mean, that's basically what programming is. I need to make this button respond when it goes up, not down. It's just ping bad. Invalid access property key 0 on base objective type goldring.gd. Ah. Equipment. No, 2, 0, global position, minus, yep, all that's correct. Should work now. You got banned across 3 accounts just because your laptop kept crashing and now Val thinks you're the worst human to ever live. Jeez. It's like Preston's alt. If he doesn't lock in an agent or he dodges, he just timeout 20 minutes. 2 years, can't play the game. Oh, spend money on streamers per your parents. So you're just asking Vad for a sub. I'm sure tomorrow I can flex again. Dude, you're gonna... Are you gonna... Oh, okay, the offset's not working, but they get stacked properly, that's okay. Oh, right, because it uses index. Right, I need the number. Dang it, I need both. Wait, can I do... I'm getting distracted. Okay, here's the problem. So, index is for index and equipped creatures dot size. Yeah, so this will offset by the amount of equipped creatures. That's the problem. So I need to replace this by a creature. No, but it needs to change. It needs to change. That's the problem. Bad or Subby, but you think Bad would like to keep Subby from gifting? Subby is like, dude, Subby's like 50 subs off. Or like 100 subs off. I don't think Vad has to worry. Yeah, 98 subs off, like 100 subs. Close enough. 95. Allison's wrong. Right? No. 85. Wait. $95. I don't know. You probably need an index for the inner loop, not the outer one. I need both, because I need to go through every single equipped creature. Maybe you're right. Oh, wait, hold up. I think you're right. Because... let me think about this. So what I need to do, I need to get every equipped creature, but I never need to tell how many there are, so I think I can just... I think you're right, Sebastian. Because equipped creatures, I can just go 4 equipped creature in equipped creature. Oops. Then I need 4... Yeah, 95. My first guess was right. I just second guessed myself. Why? Why? Let me just... hang this. I need to reread. Okay, so 4 equipped creature and equipped creatures. This will get every equipped creature. And then I need to do 4 equipment and equip by dot size. Actually, I should do 4 index, right? Is that good? For index and equipped by dot size, or an equipped creature dot, yeah, and then I can go equipped creature dot equipped by, and then I can do index here to grab it, and then I can do variable equipment equals equipped creature dot equipped by index. So this should get the equipment, and then it should cycle through all of them. And then the equipment's global position should be equal to the equipment's parent's global position minus 75 times the index. Which means it should scale based on the equipped creature. Let's test. I believe the bug is fixed. You also have 3rd place in the Discord on levels. You're so happy. Dude, I fell from grace. I was in like 3rd place. And then I just got bored of Pokey 2, so it just kind of died. Let me... What is it? Is it like exclamation point, leaderboard? How do you do the command? I don't remember. It is. Jeez, I'm 6th. How am I 6th, actually? Like, I barely type. I figured Ivan, Antonio, Hyper, and Papa would be above me. Jeez. Timmy is level 48. He's almost 50. Jesus. Hey, bad.
It's like in real life. Like in real life. He's almost 50 in real life. Isn't that right, Timmy?
Pokey 2 doesn't give levels anymore. That's tragic.
What, does he give levels anymore?
Pokey 2. That's how I gained all my levels in the first place. Let's go.
Oh.
Guys, look. Guys, look. It works. Now we're gonna
I think
do
the
this.
opposite happened. It was that I was just typing in Gen chat, and then all of a sudden my Poke 2s like just leveled up. Every time I did, I just said bang, and then like another one leveled up, and it was just a constant stream. It was crazy.
Okay, I need to re-engineer.
Yep, there's another gifted sub. Wow.
Thank you for the gifted sub, Vad. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay, there we go. There we go. No more pesky ads. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Sebastian, do you ever feel like a proud dad look at me like get better at coding? I feel like I'm legitimately better at like thinking about this stuff now.
You ever feel like a plastic bag?
You ever feel like a plastic bag? Puncher, I'm 0-3 right now. You're failing as my coach. Okay. Okay. Join the Discord, Panda.
See?
Join the Discord.
Go into Discord right now.
Stream your game. Stream your game. I'm gonna yell at you every single time that your crosshair placement is wrong. You're failing as a student.
Don't
Come on,
woohoojin him.
come on.
No, you're not. Don't woohoojin him. No, you don't want this. You don't want this, guys.
Come on, come on. Aim at head. Use blocks on map to get an idea where height head is.
The thing
I
is,
was
like
joking.
last time I was playing with Panda last time, and I dropped 30, and we still lost like 13-6. It was so bad.
Come on, Panda. You know you want to show my entire stream how bad your crosshair placement is. It would be hilarious. Actually, one of my
so
notes
bad.
is just
And-
play more to get an idea of what abilities do. Okay. I'm gonna miss Timmy is like 12, maybe? I mean, I think
Oh, wow.
Allison has it right. Mentally, yes. Physically, no. I got pretty good pretty fast. I feel like I'm actually like decent at this though, Sebastian. I feel like I'm actually like starting to do a decent job. It's like clockwork sometimes. I fear you might get stuck writing spaghetti code because you're not coupling enough to coupling. Separation processes. Yeah. Yeah. How do you decouple and code properly? I feel like I do refuse to break things down into separate functions too much. For example, a lot of this is just straight up redundancy. These are very minor differences. But why do I have them there then? Well, I could make a function that toggles this. Whatever. Yeah, I definitely have a long way to go, but I feel like I can, like, actually program things that are, like, somewhat efficient. I definitely might end up dealing with spaghetti code. I need to figure out how to avoid spaghetti code as much as possible. I know nested if statements are bad. I think this is kinda mandatory. Whatever. Yeah, I can figure it out later. I have this as rework because I need to come back to that when I'm better. Equipment. As long as I'm willing to learn, I think I'll make enough progress to be satisfying, though. Got a girlfriend, Vat? Let's go. Nice. Decoupling is separating code into separate parts with specific concerns. Actually, yeah, now that you say that, I realize how that could, like, help readability so much. Because even though some of this stuff is, like, simple, if I literally, like, I don't... Is it bad? Let me think about this. Like, if Battlefield Sort was literally just 2 functions, that was the entire script. One of them was sort equipment, and the other one was sort creatures. And then they had both this stuff, so it just looks less like a wall. That would help readability a lot, and I don't think that would be particularly less efficient. I could actually... Is, like, that kind of what you mean?
Hold on.
Oh yeah, I need to do sort everything, literally everywhere.
Remember,
Good night,
we used to
Necro.
run it back and forth every day.
Oh my god.
Season 2.
Hey,
So Poppy says hi.
Very puncher.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah.
Very popular guy over here. I'm actually like LeBron in his prime. I'm now not uploading for 2 months.
Mhm. Oh, you're gonna upload.
I'm going. I have an idea here. Okay.
You wanted to say hi. That's what he wanted to do. Alright.
Okay. You can't believe this is an actual coding stream. Oh, and bye, Necro. Have you figured out the loan shark? I mean, the card is in the game. I need to program the cost functionality. Because if let me actually go to the script for loan shark. I need to stop relying on scene paths because I changed them a whole lot. Let me open the script. His cost type has sacrifice, but currently, when it comes to cost, it doesn't actually check sacrifices. So on card released, is it here? Yeah, Sebastian, is like I'm not sure. Okay, so is it a good idea to add functions for the sole purpose of readability? For example, I click on cardcast confirm and it like all this is like just sorting, just like it's just like making some things visible and some things invisible. And this is redundant. I have an exact copy of it here, actually. So I think it's a good idea, like ignoring redundancy for the sole purpose of readability. Okay. And how do I organize functions? Because I find myself losing them a lot, because I just have like so many walls. I could probably break them down into section, actually. For example, like, yeah, I could separate buttons into a specific category. I could separate game actions into a specific category. Sorting should be its own category. Because I have sorting here. Yeah, I kind of did that. I had a bot actions labeled down here. Yeah, because I just kind of left them in the order that was just like I decided to program them in. I like vaguely put them in the right spot. Yep, deal combat damage. Yep, okay. Okay. But I want to play Satisfactory on stream at some point. Satisfactory is like such a fun game, and I love just like optimizing my factory and doing stuff. It's great. Lord Pig Puncher, yes, but in this case you have a lot of code that handles visuals in the main GP file. Should handle the main logic overall. Ideally, you should move the visuals into a separate script, put on the card, and then only call that script from main. Gotcha. Maybe I don't gotcha. Wait. Decoupling is not just on the level of functions, files, classes, and functions. Gotcha. Gotcha. You can do that later if you want. You should decouple the main script file at some point. Gotcha. Who created the predictions? Oh, Allison. Oh, and that told me to check Discord. Go here. Oh, you did it bad. You did it. You're schizophrenic. Okay. Okay. Where does somebody even start to learn how to do this? You just kind of sit down and Google every question you have. I remember the good old days when I was still trying to figure out how to instantiate a node and change its parent. When I didn't understand how an array worked. When enums were a concept I knew nothing about. Good times, good times. That was 100 hours ago. Back when I was happy. Anyway. But learning to program was surprisingly easy. Sebastian kind of, like, carried the entire process, if I'm being honest, but... It was smoother than I expected, honestly. I don't know how much credit I should lend to Sebastian. I feel like it was mostly his doing, if not entirely, but... A bunch of relief I can talk to a woman. Crazy. Yeah, I truly did. I believed in you. I don't know how people talk to women. I need a woman to talk to me. I'm gonna use the Technoblade method. I'm just gonna, like, think about this. I could, like, talk to a woman now, or I could spend a bunch of time trying to become incredibly wealthy and famous, and then women will talk to me. Don't you think that's a good idea? Because even if the whole woman talking to me part of the plan fails, at least I'm wealthy and famous. Why do you have the confirm cast? That's more of like a demo type of thing because of Loan Shark. Because Loan Shark requires a sacrifice to be cast. I don't have the thing written on the card, but I need it to say too poor when you can't, like, when you can't pay the gold cost. And then I need to have a sacrifice confirmation, so when I play Loan Shark, it will be like, oh, which of your creatures on the battlefield do you want to sacrifice? And then we'll highlight the ones that you can't sacrifice. You'll be where I am, Punch, don't worry. Let's go, Bad. Let's go. It'll happen eventually. You're not asking the right question. How do you find good women? I don't know, man. Go to the library. I hear good women go to the library. A lot of nice women go to the library. I feel like I need to nerf the game. Too many things are too strong. Anyways, I need to make sacrifice confirmation. That's what I want to do next. Maybe. I wrote it down. Offering. Okay. Let's see. Will it require specific toughness, or will any guy work? That is actually a really good clause. Like, a creature that can only use creatures' toughness above a certain level to be cast? That's actually a really good idea. I was imagining any guy would work. But having a specific toughness requirement is actually a really good idea for a card later. Oh, and also, in my game, discarding cards from your hand to cast other cards will be a mechanic. I haven't added it yet, so I need to figure that out. Oh yeah, and you can still do this. Yeah, I need to fix that. Stop hitting your mic. Hey! I don't even realize I do it anymore. This is why coding streams are a good idea. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of good ideas from you guys. And there's also, like, all the dragon names that I got, which are sick. It's a community effort. It's a community effort. Can I add, like, a line here? Nope. Oh, someone is actually gambling? Yeah. Yeah. Because Preston put $2 billion on black. Where's Preston? Gambling. Put a hashtag before the line? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I could probably just do it here. Bang. Yeah, this works. Sorting and then a massive one. Bang. Okay. Card makes token. I could put this under like game. Yeah, let me just do a little bit of sorting. So there's going to be game processes. Let's do card interaction. So a card being released and the buttons. Huh. What's affecting a specific card? I don't know. I need to come up with a good way to sort these. I'm gonna figure it out in theory before I do it, so it's nice and clean. Someone please hydrate for me. I don't have the points. Allison. In general. Oh. Neat. That's a great idea. There's a bug on my wall. Oop. Epic. You make a little sign. I appreciate the use of the vertical bar. Beautiful character. Vertical bar, I love it. Would learning to go be worth it? Are there simple things you need to code that will just take time? Or is it more of a need to learn how? I'd say learning Godot is worth it. I mean, I like it. I don't know how its 3D capabilities are. One thing worth noting is it does have GDScript, which is its unique language. I hear that most programming languages are kind of the same. There's a bug on your wall and in your code, yeah. I hear that most programming languages are kind of the same, so learning GDScript would probably help me a lot when it comes to actually learning another programming language. Yeah, and I don't. Yeah, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. And some simple things take time to code, but it doesn't take that long to learn in my experience. Then again, I do have Sebastian to help me. But a lot of, before Sebastian showed up, it was just a lot of Googling. And Sebastian has really helped me, optimize things. I think actually watching programming streams is actually a good idea for learning how to program. Because when you start to, learn some of the stuff, when you, understanding how much more optimized this is than the solution that I thought of myself is, very nice. And just understanding more of what, GDScript is actually capable of. Same thing with Godot. Wait, why is there 1,738 on green, 15,498 on red, and 24,385 on black? I know Preston bet $12 billion on black. I think. Oh, and nobody's on gold. Inkster, vote gold! Vote gold! Allison, why have you put 1,000 on green? You're gonna lose. Okay, well anyway, I want to make signs all over the place that look like this. Making my code all decorated. It would be so pretty. Oh, and the process function does not do anything. Which I'm actually proud of. Not checking for anything every frame. You put 1,000 on green, not Allison? Allison put 700. Wait, why? Why did you both put so much money on green? I mean, I suppose it's good, because... charity? Then why didn't you put it on egg? It's not charity. It's not charity. I know, I need to... Yeah, I'm getting kind of like a block because I need to start thinking of how I want things to actually look graphically. Because the cast confirmation prompt does get a little annoying. I need to make it not apply to 0 cost cards. Loan Shark. Currently he costs 3 gold. I need to decide how I want all this to look. Because... Why are you all spamming egg? Egg, 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 egg. Yeah, boost my engagement. Spam egg just a tiny bit. Just a little bit. Egg, 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 egg. And you're gonna drown Pirate Frog's message instantly. Instantly. Egg, 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 egg. I need to scroll up and read Pirate Frog's message before it gets buried. I don't necessarily want to make my own game. It would be cool if I could help Puncher just understand what is happening, but knowing how to program overall would be beneficial to my career. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's fair. What is your career? Have you said it? There's just... Okay, guys, I think that's enough egg. I think that's enough egg. I think that's enough egg. Imagine getting to the point where, as a streamer, your chat is genuinely, like, that mobile. Even when you're, like, just, like, not asking people to spam. Oh, you're in manufacturing. I think game dev is a lot of fun, honestly. I'm probably gonna do this a lot in the future. Because, guys... Believe it or not, I love video games, and I have a couple ideas. I want to make at least half these ideas. Let me go through all the ones that I want to make within my lifetime. Offering, I want to make. I love card games. This is like a top-tier card game idea, in my opinion. I want to make Blood Rose, definitely. This is my Souls-like idea. I haven't filled out the document yet. It's still on Google Docs. I want to make... generic RPG at some point. I think overhauling every single RPG skill could be fun. I'm on the fence about the horror game, but it's pretty up there. Ocean survival game I'm making. PvP crafting game I want to make. So out of these games, I want to make 5 of them. Out of my 12 good game ideas, I want to make 5 of them. Bare minimum. They're still spamming eggs so much. You got them under control. Let's go, Allison. Nice job, nice job. That's why you're a mod. That's why you're a mod. Things don't get tiled right. They get tiled. Yeah, you fix. Card art and actual positions are different. Allison timed out bad. Dude, it's hilarious. You look at Vad's message history, and then it's just all egg. It's just all egg. It's just all egg. There's so many eggs. Half of his messages that this is logged are egg. When you're doing for fun for your career, you probably want to start elsewhere. Programming game dev is somewhat different than general programming. Yeah, programming in game dev, you have to, like, actually have your programming interact with game objects. Meanwhile, if you're doing manufacturing, I'm guessing you'd want to go more into, like, data analytics or something. Or, like, data science. I honestly don't know that much about manufacturing, so I'm not sure what the best advice is. Sebastian probably knows better than me. It's not really the crucial point. Yeah, I'm probably wrong. Your VIP, you have spam privileges. You really don't. But I find game dev fun. If you have a game idea, I think you should try to make it. If you have the time and the interest. Oh, yep. Play your cards, Clanker. And select you, put you on there. Select you, put you on there. Okay, I want to overhaul sorting real quick. Do I want to? I don't know, man. The battlefield sorting is annoying me, and I have it under rework. Kind of want to change it. Okay. Yep. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. I don't know. Do I need a container? I don't know what to do here. You timed out bad for like a millisecond. Okay, let's think. I'm putting off battlefield sorting for now. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this here. Okay. Ten-second timeout you gave? Wow. Wow. Can't believe you would do that to Vad. Monster. Okay, so we have Loan Shark. Let's play through the game, see what happens. Actually, I'm just gonna fix things as they come up. Cast you, that's fine. Cast Dwarf Miner. Cast the Royal Knight. Cast the Gold Ring. From here alone, I think I want to overhaul sorting. Because rings are sorted in the same, like, boat. Yeah, I want them sorted. I want to start sorting. Do I want to start sorting? Dude, I can't decide. I can't decide. Because I kind of want to start sorting because it's bugging me as I play. And this is something that I have to do later anyways. And making sure that everything I do in the future accommodates the sorting I think is necessary. Cast, 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 cast. Drop land of cards. Okay. I need to think about my screen here, real estate. I'll try something to explain in games if you're forced into a certain framework by the game engine. You'll use certain libraries and APIs, and usually not much else. There scripts without much logical hierarchy. In general, programming, you design your own architecture, how the programming instruction, how components communicate, use different design patterns, and utilize a bunch of libraries. Gotcha. Zero points on egg. Disappointing. Disappointing. Makes sense. Makes sense, Sebastian. Makes sense. Okay, I need to go over sorting again. I think I want to move tokens. In game dev, you often do stuff quick and ugly. In business software, you write testable units, etc. I see. Let me actually just go here. This is on top of the deck. Let me make it go under. $105. You can be 105. Epic. Bang. Can we gamble? I don't know, man. The poll's still counting down. Daily profits. That's in the wrong draw order. Wait, does it go top down? I thought it was bottom to top. Is the Z index just really low? Oh. Wait. Ordering. Eh. Negative 10, I don't know. Yeah, good enough. There we go. Now let me try to move the token pile lower. Let's try 650. It no work. Oh right, we need to go higher. I mean, let's go 800. There we go. Okay, that's a little low. Let's go higher, 750. Okay, a little lower, 760. Tiny bit lower. There we go, a little bit lower. Little bit lower. 770, that works. Alright. And now we can close the game, go to tokens, move the pile, 770, epic. So now tokens go under the deck. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. I should give the opponent a deck as well, actually. Or at least a sprite. Yeah, let me just add an Offer Bing sprite. There we go. Deck 2. Fail. Its scale is 0.75. Boop. Game dev is honestly like more fun than I thought it would be. Like I thought it would be fun, but it's like on like slightly different level of fun than I expected. Yeah. Hey, Internal. I hate how slow you have to move this. You just have to awkwardly swipe for like 12 years. There we go. Okay, rotation, 180, boop. Offer Bing, there we go. Nighty night, Allison. How's the Valorant coming along, Panda? How's the Valorant coming along? Okay, well, looking at this, like something I noticed, Panda, you're actually doing like better. I don't know if this is just like a side effect, but like in this lobby, like everybody's bronze. These guys are bronze 2. This guy's bronze 3. In this game, well, you're playing with Preston, so your like MMR is way higher. Like even in the solo queue, you can interact with some bronzes. In this game, you got silver, bronzes, silver, bronzes. Like you're literally the only iron in this lobby. That means Riot thought you were good enough to be on the bronze level. By the way, in the beginning of the act, things are as worse as they can get. I've consistently gotten screwed in the beginning and middle of an act, and then done really well in the end. I'm getting rage baited so hard. Like, every time I look at my tracker, it pisses me off. Dude, 1.1 KD, 1.2 KD, 1.1 KD. Like, it's rare that I go, like, negative in games. Like, it's almost always, like, positive. No, and this is peak rage bait. This is peak rage bait. 22 kills, 20 deaths. I did pretty good in this game. I did pretty good in this game. I had a 1v3 clutch, and I killed 3, and I got 2 3Ks. 2 3Ks. Allison. Like, dude, I was actually doing pretty decent this game. The thing that pisses me off is this game was easily winnable if I was, like, actually good. Oh, Melody hit plant 1 again. Yeah. This is the game we won. We queued back into the same mix. This is the game we won. Me and Preston won this game. Of course, both the games where I go positive, we lose. Of course, the game where I get an ace, I lose. I got an ace. I got an ace. I killed the entire enemy team. You want to see what the timeline looks like on that round? You want to see like what the timeline looks like on that round? This. I 1v4'd. 1v4 ace. Didn't matter. We lost the game. We lost the game in overtime. The only ace you've ever gotten was in a game you lost. You know my pain, Panda. You know my pain. Like, you kill you just win 1 round for your team. No debate. Nobody on your team mattered at all. And then it's just over. Then it's just over. Then it's just over. Oh, you died to bomb. Yeesh, how did you not die here? The Ivan and the Cypher could see you. Or ISO. Did I say Ivan? The ISO. You back after your computer crash? I'm getting rage baited by Valorant so hard. Panda, I want you to know your win rate is better than mine. You have a 47% win rate. I have a 44% win rate. Your win rate is better than mine, Panda. Felt so good, then you got 0 kills for the next 5 rounds. Yeah, my ace felt good. Especially because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kills in the following 10 rounds. I got mine. I got mine on average. I killed 3. And we just lost. We just lost. God, hero didn't get saved. GG. Rip. Rip. I need to find a solution for me smacking my mic arm, because I consistently do that. Can I, like, move it up here? If I move my mic, like, up here, is this better? Because my mic is, like, super... It's, like, a foot away from me now. Can you hear it fine? It's, like, kind of in my face, though. Okay, gamble. Alright. Let's gamble. Let's gamble. Let's gamble. Nah, we're doing the short version so we can listen to the entire thing. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, Preston to 24,000 points on black. Jeez, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 16.9 thousand channel points on red. We have 24.4 thousand channel points on black, 1.7 thousand channel points on green, a singular channel point on gold from Panda. And nothing to charity because we hate the orphans. Let's go, gambling! Let's go! Let's go! It finally landed on green again! Get wrecked! Get wrecked! Get wrecked! Get wrecked! Get wrecked! It actually landed like the one time it lands on green. The one time it lands on green. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Congratulations, green voters. So we can play that. No. Preston, I need you to save all your channel points. Preston, I need you to save all your channel points. I need you to save them. I need you to save them. Okay. Please. Yes. Save your channel points, Preston. You understand? I need to do some, like, gerrymandering. Something to rig things. I'm genuinely getting rage baited so hard with these Valorant games, dude. Like, I consistently do good. Yeesh, my headshot percentage has been going down. Wow. Why is my headshot percentage not higher? Is it solely because of, like, the Ares? Force. Oh, well, let me just check. The classic, most of its body shots, Ares, yeah. I reckon the classic, the Ares and Stinger. Yeah, shotguns, Stinger, mainly the main reason my headshot percentage is low. Eh, whatever. Not sure how many hard bots can you kill in the range? A few. Not that many. I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of hard. I think your issue is just aim. Like, crosshair placement, the reason I put that in your notes and not aim is because, like, okay, first of all, when you're iron, you are lacking literally everything. You do not have good mechanical skill. If you have good mechanical skill, you can get to, like, bronze or silver, like, immediately. Like that's why, like, a lot of good Overwatch players instantly get, like, silver. A lot of good Counter-Strike players instantly get, like, silver. Like, Flats played Valorant. He basically immediately hit silver. Even though he had no idea what, like, Agent's abilities were, and it just works. Your record for hard bots is 13. That's probably as many as I can get. Like, I don't think raw aim is an issue, because, like, you need crosshair placement to minimize how much aiming you actually need to do. And I feel like low sense is bottlenecking your aiming ability even as is. I'm actually kind of curious how many hard bots I can kill. I gotta find out real quick. I feel like I need more music that I can play during streams, because I kind of just default to Hollow Knight and Silksong always. Yeah, you were walking your dog, mate. It landed on green. It landed on green. It actually did it. It actually did it. 13 is your all-time best. Mine is probably also garbage, to be fair. Riot, why do you need to update your video game? You're so lame. Yeah, but, like, you don't need to aim as much as you think in Valorant. Like, it's important, but you shouldn't need to aim a ton. Like, you can get to, like, diamond with bad aim if you're, like... If your form when it comes to duels is good enough, if your actual, like... technique is good. Because I'm willing to bet you, like, I'm going to probably get way less hard bots than you think, because my aim is not that good. Like, it's probably going to be slightly more than you, and I would be willing to attribute that to me just having more mousepad space, meaning more precision. I wish there was a channel point leaderboard so I could see how much you guys actually have. Because Preston is down to what, 20k? 30k? May has 34k. No, but there are people that like never talk. Like Scones. How much does Scones have? Scones could be a millionaire. Also, that's that strafing or whatever it's called. I see. What account am I on? I don't know. Wait, can I hover over that? Oh, I'm on my third account. Second or third. Yeah, but like, how much does VAD have? Because a lot of you guys are kind of loud when it comes to gambling. Because, like, it's obvious that Allison has monies. It's obvious that May has monies because May says it. Timmy and Panda consistently go all in and stuff. They say it a lot. But, like, some people don't say it. How many channel points does Nochio have? How many channel points does Sebastian have? How many channel points does Pyrofrog have? Pirate doesn't appear to, like, every stream. AFK offense warning. Yeah. How many channel points does a Mad have? You know for a fact you can be the richest if you just don't gamble. You would think. Okay. Wow, this game is loud. I need to keep the audio loud, though. Yeah, whatever. Alright. F3, hard, let's go. That's a good omen. Yeah, 10. Like, hitting hard bots is actually, like, really hard. Like, my raw aim is just, like, not insanely good. I wonder if I move, if I can make it go up. Nope, does not help. What happened to coding? Right, coding. That's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing today. Even if you miss your flicks, you're just overall way more accurate. Yeah, I think this is just mouse space. Yeah, May 8th, the coding. Okay, Dogans is like slightly below the top of the deck. Okay, let me alter the bots tokens because I want the stacks to be like less ugly location. Boop. And let me get tokens 2. Paste the coordinates. Boop. Great. Now the bot makes tokens. They're not upside down. Let me try that. Doesn't work. Okay. Why are you making the opponent's cards upside down? I don't know. It's satisfying to me monkey brain to see cards like playing in real life. It hurt readability, but it cool. I think it, well, in a hand you won't even be able to see your opponent's cards, so it doesn't really matter. It's not like that in any virtual card game you've played. Yeah. Yeah, for obvious reason. Yeah, I should probably not do that. But on one hand, is cool. Yes. Yes, yes. It's cool. We got a setting, I guess? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Fine. Fix the deck rotation. Does that mean this needs to be the low one? Suppose it could. Well, like, I'm trying to think of how I can make the opponent's tokens get sorted nicely. Player Dwarf Miner already, bro. Why didn't it play its Dwarf Miner? What? What? No. No. You were supposed to play this. You were supposed to play this. It happens after you draw your cards. Why would it not? Probably because I'm spamming the button in a way that's dumb. How do I make the tokens look pretty, though? Because my tokens, they look pretty. My tokens get nicely put under the deck. I guess I should do the same for the bot. I could just make it, like... Well... The thing is, like, tokens, they're weird. They don't need to be cards. I imagined them as cards, but they don't need to be cards. In fact, I feel like it's best if they aren't cards. Why did May swallow the programming? Yeah, how do I make this look? Can't think of a good solution. Like, my intuitive answer was to flip it and just have it be like this, mirrored. Why would you not swallow if you aided it? Why would you aided the programming? I like programming. It's fun. Okay. Yeah, this is... This is technically good enough. I don't actually need to change this, because all it needs to do is tell you how much gold the bot has. Technically it's fine. Can I just do this? Should I just do this? Because the bot's deck doesn't actually mean anything. I just added it for parity's sake. Yeah. Whatever, that's fine. Alright. Once again, let's just play the game, see whatever annoys me, and then we fix it. It's probably going to be battlefield sorting. Actually, it's sacrifice costs that comes up first, alright. Yeah, let's deal with sacrifice costs. My biggest issue is, like, graphical problems. Because I could make the cardcast confirm button. You said sac cost was the goal today? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. So... yeah, I need to figure this out. Alright. If card.info.gold underscore cost. Now it needs to be sacrifice cost. Is this is harder to figure out. There should be battlefield that size, I think. Does that work? Okay, I think I need to use one of... where is it? Some battlefield sorting. One of these. It's less than battlefield. That filter. There we go. Return card dot is underscore type creature. There we go. That should work. I'm gonna make this print and then do this so I can see exactly what it is if it works. Oh. There we go. Oh. Invalid access property sacrifice cost on base object of type. Counted card stats. Cost type. Oh, sacrifice. All up. Yeah, so you get gold cost. Okay. So I need to make variable sacrifice cost. I need to get return self dot casting cost dot get parentheses cost type. Oops. Then it should be a sacrifice, comma, 0. Set value. Here, self dot casting cost. Oop. Cost type. Dot sacrifice. Equals the value. There we go. So all this does is get the cost type from here, and then it checks this and grabs the number. And now I have a function, or well, I don't know what to call this. There's a name for this type of variable that I forgot. So it's sacrifice cost, which is here. So if card.info sacrifice cost is less than battlefield filtering for creatures, then it will print the battlefield for creatures. Give me the shark. Yeah. It's not converting it to an array, that's the problem. It needs to be an array. How do I make this an array again? Ugh, forget. Either way, I need to change this. This card released. Mm-hmm. Okay. To Google. How to turn a node into an array to get its children. Godot. Have I not gotten in the habit of typing Godot after I type these things? It's so common that it just doesn't give me the right answer. Dot get children. Filter. Epic. Dot size? I'm just like spitballing now. Okay. Oh my god. Fine. Okay. Total creatures. There we go. I fixed it on one line. Oh, I'm an idiot. Wait. It stops here. Oh. Thank you, Sebastian. Bang. I forgot I had it in the print. Bang. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What do you mean is type isn't a thing? Yeah, it's a thing. No, 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 no. Yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, it's a thing. It is. It is. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Oh, card.info.isType. Please. I did it again. I did it again. I wonder how programming 3D games is gonna go for me. Epic. Epic. Great. So now we can start to add more buttons. Okay. Actually, I could change the functionality of the same button. Yeah. Because the problem is there's options, so this is a bit tricky to do because of the way that casting costs work in MTG Arena, so I can't exactly copy them super well. So, usually when you cast something that has an additional cost, it lets you choose. I think it's at the bottom right that it lets you choose. But I need to, I need this button to say, instead of Tupor, choose sacrifices, and then it lets me click a creature. Card click needs to have that check instantly. Let's make a variable for it. Wait a minute. I have a mistake in the card release thing. Confirm. Yeah, this is the problem, because I need to check if it meets all the costs. Okay, how do I check if it meets all the costs? Because let's say, you meet the gold costs, but you don't meet the sacrifice costs. I suppose sacrifice should supersede gold costs. The for loop. Okay. If it's player one's turn. That's not necessary, is it? Because I can just do if card release. I think this line is unnecessary. Not sure, but whatever. Card.info, gold cost is greater than it. Iterate overall cost. If it's not met, return false. Otherwise, return true. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Good morning, Inkster. Landed on green earlier. Tragic. Panda had to vote gold. Yeah, I need to think of a good way for this to work. You guys might be getting an Inscryption playthrough from me soon, because Inscryption is a really good, indie horror card game. And it has a sacrifice mechanic. And I'd really like to analyze the way that it works. I'm too lazy to install the game right now. But I remember if you play a card that has a sacrifice cost and you choose one sacrifice, you can't undo it, and that really annoyed me when I played the game. So, remember they just started to play the game. It's a really good game. I have 40 hours in it. I've played it a decent bit. Sounds like a skill issue. Yeah, it's the game dev skill issue. Strange larva or amoeba? He's asking that. description stream when. At some point, I do want to play through the entire game again since it's been a really long time since I played the story. Strange Larva. I don't actually know what Amoeba does uniquely. I don't really use it at all. Gotta make sure you clear your schedule. Yeah, I don't know when it's gonna be. Because I have Rafthal achievements that I need to do. Like, I'm trying not to pile up too much. Like, I need to come up with a priority list for my to-do list. Because I'm doing, like, Phasmophobia stuff, Raph stuff, Godot stuff. I don't even know where Forager's at. And I played it over 2 weeks ago, apparently. And I'm doing a bunch of Minecraft stuff. And Valorant stuff. And video editing stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty busy. Okay, so it says sacrifice. Why does it say sacrifice?
Okay, chat, update. I'm at the gym.
Oh, let's go.
I'm at the gym, chat.
Let's go.
I'm at the gym. That I've been doing for like an hour. But after the gym, I'll talk to in like 10 minutes or something.
Alright. Yeah, Preston is gymming it. Okay, card.info.sacrifice cost greater than equal to battlefield package. Okay. Well, this needs to be backwards because this is the other way around. Sacrifice cost is greater than equal to... there we go. There we go. Yeah, so sacrifice is the wrong text. Oh, well, it's 0. Ugh. If card.info.sacrifice cost is greater than 0, and there we go. That should work. Can you play over the top? It's so good. Over the top. Over 1. What is this game? Looks goofy. I do want to play a bunch of games at some point, just a bunch of random ones. I'm gonna eat sushi BRB, alright. Cast. 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 Give me the shark. Boop. Too poor. Doesn't say sacrifice. Okay. If card.info.sacrifice cost is greater than 0 and it's greater than the number of creatures on the battlefield, then this goes. Why did this not work? This happens after. It shouldn't say cast, right? Why do you say cast? The bug is right on my monitor. I hate you. Come here. There we go. Bug annihilated. Let me just wipe the corpse off my monitor. Hold up. There we go. There we go. Yeah, why does it not say sacrifice? Because let me run through this. The card is released. All this goes by. If card.info.gold cost is greater than player 1's gold count, cast appears, so this gets this far. And then if card.info.sacrifice cost is greater than 0, which it is, it's 1. And card.info.sacrifice cost is greater than or equal to the number of creatures on the battlefield. This happens. Why it no work? Why it no work? Why it no work? Huh. Well, what has this? Perimeter up is never used in the function battlefield sword. Yeah, the perimeter card is declared below in the parent block. What? What? Wait, why doesn't this work? This should work, shouldn't it? Oh, there we go. It says it. Is it backwards? Sacrifice cost greater than 0? No, because that means this is going to show it now. No, that says cast. You say too poor. You say cast. Water. Wait a minute, why is this not working? What is going on here? Got that info. Who has the highest watch streak? Is it Allison? Because Allison's watch streak is like 60. Is it 68 or 69? I think it's 69. I see Angsters is 45, which is like, jeez. Yeah, because you lost yours when your friend visited. Tragic. Tragic. Why does this not work? The perimeter card is declared in parent. Infusable local decoration. Okay, well that's just Godot being petty. It's not something that actually stops it from working. Okay, I can cast. Cast. Give me the dwarf. Not the dwarf. Give me the shark. Give me the shark. There he is. Cast. Why do you not say sacrifice? Like, this works perfectly. In all instances except where the cost is 0. Okay. Yeah, there's so much to think about. Like, I need like a whiteboard. And then I need to think of how I want this to look graphically. Okay, MS Paint. Come here. I misspelled MS Paint 5 times. Alright. Class. Has the subscriber count always been that high, or was it recently boosted again? My YouTube sub count has actually been going down. But it's been at 4,700 for a while. I haven't uploaded in like months, not including the singular every 10 subs the border expands video that I uploaded. Which did like okay, but I lost as many subs as it gained me. Okay, so here's what I need to happen. You will play a card. Awful card. Hey, Damon. Then with this card, it needs to give you the option. So when you cast a card... Don't get wide. When you cast a card, I need to find out how to deal with this properly. Because when you play it, it goes to the right. I'm sure I broke my nose again. How do you feel about that? I feel bad. I feel bad. Okay, like, I can't work through this logic. I don't know why. So you play cards, then what happens? It needs to give you certain choices. I'm gonna make it so there's the... Yeah, this should be the sack button. Bro doesn't care. I do. I hope your nose heals quickly. Cancel. Okay, so you need a cancel button. Why am I doing an uppercase E and a lowercase a and a lowercase n? Doesn't matter. Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions. Okay, so you have the sacrifice button, and should we choose sacrifices? Yeah, I can't think about this. I don't know why. I don't know why. Alright. Alright. No, I'm not logging into MTG Arena. I kind of want to download MTG Arena again, just so I can look at the sacrifices. Whatever. Let's look at somebody else's game. MTG Arena sack deck. Because my issue is... I need to see the sacrifice prompts to imagine how I want it to work. Actually, MTG Arena sacrifice cost. Can I just Google this? There's no screenshots of MTG Arena because everywhere there's just pictures of the cards. I'm pretty sure they don't have it on the middle. They have it in like the bottom right. Honestly, that could probably be better. Do I just take the buttons, shrink them, and put them down here? Because it could be like, oh, this is the button to sacrifice, this is the button to cancel. And then you're good. Is that good? Because if a card doesn't have sacrifice costs, does it need this? Better than being in the middle? I suppose. Especially because you need to select things on the battlefield in the first place. Alright, so let's think. Let me comment this. Okay, so card released, I needed to sort. If it's player 1's turn and the game phase equals true. This will happen. What if you can sacrifice for another currency, maybe blood? You technically can. I chose the most generic one, but each color, I'm doing all the colors of the rainbow plus black and white, has its own unique tokens. And this has gold. So there technically is 2 types of gold tokens. There's golden coins, which do nothing except just be a currency. And then there's golden eggs, which Golden Goose makes. And they're also a food token, which you can sacrifice to heal something. I haven't programmed that part of them yet, so they're basically just another type of gold. But each color will get its own unique tokens. For example, red will get fire that can ping anything for 1 damage, which I think fits the archetype, because you can either burn your opponent's face, do direct damage, you can use it to deal damage to a creature. And I will have a keyword for red called Rage, where whenever they take damage, they get a temporary bonus. So sometimes you want to ping your own creatures for 1 damage. And every color will have one of those. So for every color, it's like an ultimatum of, do you want to use the tokens to cast a certain card, or do you want to use the tokens on their own to actually get the value from them. And each token will do something special. Can only have 1 token type. I'm gonna say no. There's no reason you can't have multiple token types. It's probably gonna be a while before I add multicolor stuff, so it's probably not gonna be good. But I can't think of a reason you can't have multiple. You're non-mobile, you're laying in bed, so if you don't respond to something, you fell asleep. Alright. Can you build 2-color deck? Sure. I'm going to make a deck builder eventually. I'm just going to have pre-builts for the first versions of the game, so people can actually like play and give me feedback. And then I'll make a deck builder and work in accommodation for adding multiple tokens and stuff. But I do need like a proper token menu. I'm thinking I might want to add a tokens button here that you can click and see all your tokens. Okay, just trying to understand. It's perfectly fine. But, like, currently I need to work out the sacrifice costs. Yeah, I think putting them down here makes sense. I think putting them down there makes sense. Let me make these visible and shrink them. Did you just do air quotes? We can't see when you do that. I do like air quotes and hand motions a lot. I know you guys can't see it, but like you can tell. You can tell. Trust me, you can tell. Okay, let me get a marker. Oops. Wait, when I move these around, they're gonna... actually move around in the thing. Oh, I need to not change the size. I need to change the position. Let me just go down here. You can't wait till this is a playable thing? Same. It's gonna be so cool when I actually have a playable build out that I can throw at you guys. And it's gonna be awesome when I can actually just start piling on content. Because currently I'm just working out the skeleton. But when I get to a point where I can just easily make cards and I don't have to manually program the sacrifice thing, I can just go to the script and be like, oh, this card requires 1 sacrifice. And like, this is all I have to type. That's gonna be sick. I'm just trying to set up all that so I can easily make as much as possible in the future, but when this game is actually playable, it's going to be amazing. I'm going to feel so good. I heard a quote last night that makes sense, and I'm trying to apply that more in my life. The person who enjoys walking will go farther than the person who enjoys the destination. I want to start like trying to enjoy the process of certain things more, because I find myself rushing so much. I just need to relax. I just need to calm down. Oh yeah, well the problem is when you pick up cards, the entire thing breaks. Cancel. Bang. Oop. Hello, Gabriel Ultrakill. You got a gifted sub, so you're here now. Let's go. Let's go. Vad's insanity is actually paying off. Gets me viewership. Yeah, everyone got a sub. Everyone got a sub. It's ridiculous. Like, I have to have the not allowed to gift subs to randoms, only can gift to regular watchers sign. Because just like this. Just like this. Why did he gift 249 subs? I don't even have... I have like 128 followers or something. I have double the subs than followers. I don't know why Vad decides to do this. But yeah, it's dumb. I don't know why. I should make these buttons wider. Yeah, let me adjust the sprite width. Because game is game. That's not good explanation. I don't care that you wanted your train. They go to random people. We need to not have them go to random people. They could go to regular viewers. Yes. Gotta add a wizard gift at the bottom. For real? Game is game. Game is game. I want to come up with like a good like animation for when people give subs. Problem is, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. But my old Twitch account kind of got banned. Yeah, so that's a bit annoying, and because my old Twitch account got banned, I kinda don't have a phone number I can actually use with this Twitch account that isn't like my parents'. But why? Because my name was Lord Baby Puncher. I feel like that's a kind of justifiable reason. Yeah, that's pretty fair. All the text is wrong on these cards. L-Twitch, yep. L-Twitch. Baby Puncher is the perfect name. That's what I'm saying. But for some reason, Twitch thought it was violent and horrendous. Ban evading is actually bannable, so I gotta, like, not tell anyone. I gotta kinda keep it a secret. Yeah, it's fine. I'm sure you guys will not tell anyone at all. You would have gone with Lord Baby Punter. But I like punching. Already reported, no worries. No, but I legitimately need like a phone number I can use on this account if I want Twitch alerts to have my own custom like make my own custom effects. Like a little punch animation or something. Or even like Kevin appearing. Okay, yeah, I think the sacrifice and cancel buttons being below is a way better decision. I think I need this more to the right, though. Bang, 135, confirm button. There we go. What? Oh, 1535. There we go. Boop. Just got home from your course concert. You got gifted 2 subs. Let's go. Let's go. Just don't get banned again. I don't have the money to get the founder patch again. I would feel so bad. I would just give you the money to buy a panda if this account got banned, like genuinely. My name, I gotta change my name to Lord Puncher. I'm just doing it. I'm just doing it. Everybody calls me Puncher anyways. Also, I reported your account already, trust. Oh my god. Oh my god. Time zone are you in? Pacific Standard Time. Technically daylight time, because daylight savings exists. EST. Nice, nice. Let me just drag this guy over. Is this guy... What number is this guy? Oh, I can look at the card art. That's a good idea. Sandwich. That's the Grund. That's the Knight. That's another Grund. Okay, so it's either this one or it's the other one. And this one was... Oh, no, it's in the middle. It's obviously this one. Here we go. That moved it down. Lord Puncher's 3 hours behind. Epic. 7:01 p.m. You are? Damn. It's 4:02 for me. Boop. Let me just center this. Actually, I can move it all the way over here. What's the harm in having it just straight up against the edge? Bang, 1,700. Yeah, going off screen is a bit weird. I might make it like 1685. Does that work? One day I will get a job and take a #1 sub-gifter, but for now, I'm the brokest of the broke. Yeah, Panda, I believe in you. You can become a millionaire so you can throw money at me. I believe in you. You got it. You got it, bro. Yeah, Panda can do it. Okay. Play the card. Now I need to make the buttons actually centered. Actually, no, there's just 168. That's easy. Nope. 1685. Boop. 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 Decide you want to get a job, you have social anxiety, so it's annoying. Yeah, I've had nightmares of being forced to work customer service. It would be a pain. It would be a pain. I need to make player 1 turn invisible. Can I? No, I'm not going to do that. Turn pass button. Oh. Dot visible equals false. I don't know how people do customer service, man. That's like beyond my understanding. Boop, boop. Oh, I need to make you true. True. have to go to dinner, so have a good rest of stream. Alright, see you, Pirate Frog. The last person that tested VAD went broke. I hope Subby's doing okay. I hope Subby's doing okay. I'm really hoping Subby is actually like a multi-millionaire that is just joking about being poor. Okay, let me change the confirmation prompt. If a card is free, I don't think it should have this requirement. Vad, no. Read the rules. Read the rules. Vad would actually do it just to be funny. Vad would legitimately log into Panda's account and then gift 150 subs so Panda gets the credit. Don't. Stop, please. Please. Rules don't apply to me, I'm a VIP. Yes, they do. Bro. Bro. Account sharing is against Twitch policy. Is account sharing legal on Twitch? I spelled legal like eagle with an L in front. Yeah, it's actually explicitly prohibited by the terms of service. Twitch rules apply to you. Poor? Why does it say poor? Why can't I cast you? Daily profits. You would actually do it if your email wasn't the most embarrassing thing in existence. Relatable. Relatable. We'll have a makeshift war between Panda and Subby, but in reality, it's you. We gotta stop having conflict that makes me a billionaire. We gotta stop doing that. Yeah, the sacrifice thing is broken. Oh, Control K. There we go. Why doesn't Twitch let you change your email on the same account? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, where do I run Cardcast? Oh, right, it runs in here when you click. Okay. Let me just make a little function here. Function, card, cast, graphics. You just take this, you just take all this. Card cast. Wait. Graphics removal. There we go. Then you just turn all this, because it's just like, it's turn pass button, player turn labels in a container, card play attempt false, editing the card scale to normal, editing the card cast target position. That's supposed to be this. Now, the record. Yeah, I can never tell with Bad Panda. I can never tell. Subby, no. No, no. Guys, stop instigating. Stop instigating. Stop instigating. Stop instigating, okay? Okay. He felt a disturbance in the force and came to check it out. Oh my god. Oh my god. He just knows. He just knows. Yeah, this is just so much more readable. And it gets rid of a lot of redundancy having this here. You won't for my sake. Thank you, Pad. Thank you, Pad. Like, it's such a weird mental thing. Like, I know like, I know it doesn't matter to you, but I feel bad accepting money from you because I don't feel like I've earned it. Like, it gives me a stroke every time. Let me copy this and replace these. It's just one line less. Unexpected indentation. Should give some from my account during the subathon. That would be funny. Subathon when? I haven't decided. I'm sure you outdid yourself on those beautiful elbow pics you sent. You're good. He's lying. I would never share my elbows. You need to know for the loan you take out. Oh my god. I'm scared to do a subathon, dude. I'm scared. Bro. The Chio's gonna get kicked off of the sub podium. Dude, genuinely. For a streamer my size, having the person in okay, this is so disproportionate because the sub leaderboard is so weird. Because Vad 226, Subby 131, Nochio 11, Allison 8, and then it just goes 3, 2, 1. Like a singular sub gets you 8th place. A singular sub gets you 8th place. Genuinely, dude. But like, if you want number 1, you gotta do 226. This is so exponential. It'll look a lot better. Your account suddenly gifted 50 subs. Bro, it's only gonna get wider too. Same thing with the bits leaderboard. It's a single bit for 10th place. This clip aged like fine wine. What happened? I clicked on the clip. Pardon? Pardon? Can I sort by views? Views, there we go. I just deleted 13 hours of progress, maybe 14 in an hour. You guys are welcome, because I'm just such a good streamer. Now let's just go again. I guess. Hear me out. At 50 deaths, you just play normally because I want you to make progress. If it's because you don't want to give the wish back, then we can consider the wish completed. No. I'm beating the game in Steel Soul mode. You started it, Panda, and I finished it. Holy. That run was actually so fun. I want to do more runs like that. I need to play Silksong, bro. I need to edit. There's like 19 different things. Yeah, 318 doll hairs. Very nice. 311 are from one stream. And it's actually more. That's in the past week. It's 390 total. I'm honestly surprised at how much money I actually make, because even just like just 37 cents in ads, 48 cents in ads, 34 cents in ads. Like, imagine if I had 10 times the viewers and I was making like, actually no, it would need to be like, oh, do you need like 300? Wait, you need 700 concurrent viewers to make minimum wage off like ads alone? I don't know, it's a lot. Funny how your gifted is more than everyone else's gifted combined. Yeah. You could take Nochio's place on your or Subby. I don't know about that one though. There's like 15 messages. Hold up. Game suggestions, selectors. All right. we have 10 million things to read. Hold up. Hunter, set up your Venmo before the subathon, so instead of them spending millions to give you pennies, you can get millions. Yeah, that's a good idea. No, but it would be worse. It would be the same, because now, like, instead of just giving me money, they'd have to buy subs, which is worse. Alright. Sebastian, let's go. Okay. Holy. Okay. 64 lines left at the bottom, jeez. Did he rewrite all of it? Card clicked. Yep, this is my formatting. He wrote all of it. Hold up. Hold up. What is this? Selector is a utility class for selecting objects. You create a shared instance, set it up, push values into it, handle completion/cancellation. Set up what we want to select. Select friendly creatures. That is actually such a good idea. Why didn't I do this before? Why didn't I do this before? Oh my god. Yeah, hold up. Let me double check something. Nope. It's exactly what I thought it was. I thought Selector might have been a built-in thing in Godot that I just didn't know about, but no, Selector is a... It's a class, you just... That's such a good idea. That's actually an incredibly good idea. Dude, Sebastian, thank you so much for teaching me this kind of stuff, because I'm actually going to use this in so many games later. I kind of wish I knew all this from the ground up, but... Holy... How it works, whenever you push any value into the selector, it checks whether it's a valid target. If it's selected. When all required objects are selected, completion event is triggered. You can also step back, reset, and cancel the selector. That's such a good idea. If card requires sacrifice... Yeah, that's such a good idea. Okay, hold up. Do I delete this? Currently I have two things. Card clicked. Which I need to completely rework, by the way. This entire script is garbage. This can be swapped out. This is all poorly balanced, and I can swap out. This is... well, nested if statements like crazy for one. I need to fix that. And this is a bunch of redundancy that's useless. And on top of all this, I have this, which independently on each cards checks what happens to it. I could literally simplify this entire script into 3 lines. And like, dude, I need to overhaul all the things I did in the very beginning. Because even though I did a refactor, I didn't change the way that cards work when you click on them, which is one of the bigger problems with my game. And that actually leads to a lot of bugs. Oh. Okay. I think I might do that refactoring now, though, because the thing is, card clicked. I'm gonna need to check, like, I'm gonna need to add to this the ability to select a creature for sacrifice. Yeah, huh? Okay. Let's redo card clicked and the way that cards work when you click on them. Okay, hold up. Let me take a gander. Tiny improvement and 68 lines left. 64 lines left. What happened? Selector.create shared. Oh my god, this is another thing that I need to crab game with the community. This is another thing that I need to actually like look at off stream a lot. Dude, this is actually, oh my gosh. Okay, I kind of hate doing game dev because it makes me addicted to doing game dev. Like, literally, like, dude, you doing this, you have no idea. Like, every single time that I see something like this, I'm like, oh, I can use that in 4 of these games in these exact spots. A selector would actually be sick for this game, because this game is going to have to deal with hordes of zombies. Dude. Actually, there's probably a better way to do it even then. Why is game design so hype? Why is game design so hype? People can have their own cards decided by Puncher. This is actually a great suggestion. I want to make people from my community into cards. I have Noah, I think, is the only card. And the Noah card is just the Tombstone. Summon Skeletons that has a... just Noah's name written on the gravestone. What is this? What is this? We need to sort out these threads, dude. Card, we have to sacrifice a card with the most attack on your side of the board to summon it, and then you pick a card in your opponent's hand. Wait, if it's a spell, it would have... wait, what? Mother. You better get a cool card. Sebastian the Helper. Can give one target creature you control an additional action. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, and people suggest games, because game suggestions apparently can be perceived as people suggesting games rather than suggestions for games. And technically the same... Wait, why does it say Valorant not sharing? I don't have Valorant open. Whatever. Game suggestions and suggestions for the game are kind of the same. You can only really infer it if you look at this. Sebastian the Helper reminds you of an adoring fan from Oblivion. Is there a guy named Sebastian in Oblivion? Oh, no, it's adoring fan. I'm an idiot. That's literally his name. No, it's not. It's Bosmer. Why does he look like that? Why does he look like that? Why does he look like that? Yeah, fire haircut. Fire haircut. What is this? Let's just, Why does he look like that? Yeah, literally. Flame. Sick. Make a Shin version of the Bunny Night card with birch trees in the background. Why does he put Bunny here? Down syndrome Tinkerbell. What is this Kirby guy? What is this? This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Yep, we got the fridge. Forgot about this. Okay, I gotta go through all this. There's like 4 things that I need to go through. Let me put that on the baby to-do list. Go through Sebastian. What? I forgot what it's called. Yeah, Mr. Fan. Mr. Fan. Selectors. Don't call Jeffrey Epstein J-Talk. Don't do that. Okay. Yeah, dude, there's like 12 billion things that I need to do. Well, good news is that means I get to develop games for a while. How much longer we got? 30 minutes, alright. Let's see if we can get... Dude, I need to read through the selector stuff before I do this. Okay, let me patch a bug. Let me patch a bug. This bug has plagued my game for a while, because I did it when I was really garbage at programming. So if you look at my card right now, it's in my hand. Wow, Bunch of counting down the seconds. He hates us a bit because I need to go to the grocery store and Mimi hungry. I want food. Yeah, so anyways, when you have your card like this, if you pick up a card while your hand is sorting, this happens. The reason why is because the card art and the global position of the card are different. Why are they different? I don't know. I didn't know how to program when I started this game, and I know slightly more now. We get a grocery haul? No. No. It's just gonna be like 12 boxes of frozen food, apples, and salami. That's probably it. Maybe yogurt. Actually, oatmeal as well. Egg. I don't really make eggs. They would be kind of delicious right about now, though. I might make eggs. Problem is I'm really lazy, so I eat the food that's easiest to make first, which means that fresh food usually will go bad by the time that I actually get to it. I wonder what Sebastian's thought process was during the refactor when he looked in the playable script and he was like, why is the card art and the actual card's position different? I wonder what his thought process was. Because you go here, and this bug appeared again. By the way, you had selectors in the refactor version, so SMH. Yeah, I haven't even gone through all that yet. Where's Preston, by the way? Working out. He's getting swole. He's getting swole.
Still here. Still here. At the gym.
Yeah, I need to go through the entire refactor. Yeah, but when you pick up the card there, it gets bugged and it goes down by this much. The thing that's funny is it's not even like linear. Like it goes. Its position is edited exponentially. Is it? Yeah. Because the middle of the screen is the bottom right of my screen, but the top left of my screen is just its actual position. Yeah, let's cancel. Oh yeah, and the same thing happens when you pick up a card that's in your hand while the card is selected. So, yep. Dude, selectors are such a good idea. Why didn't I think of that before? No, they're actually so good. In the refactored version, it follows the mouse nicely. Hey, in my version, it follows the mouse nicely. Actually, when you're dragging it around slowly, it does not rotate. Because Godot hates fun, apparently. Weird. Bang. Yeah, well, anyway, you, bug. Cancel. Bang, now I have a big card. That you can't play? What? Oh, right, you need to let go of the card to technically play it. Okay, well. Card art. Let's go. Jesus Christ. Why is there 90 instances? Oh, okay. Okay. Thank God the colliders are responsible for most of these card art instances. My 25 colliders. Thank God. Thank God. I was worried it would be something bad. So card art position. Is there a reason I can't just edit the global position? Is this the first time I'm going to need builds? Gotta go take a shower, big sad. Tragic, tragic. Script. Well, only one way to find out. Let's go. Position equals 0, 0. U equals 0, 0. No. You do not need to change. Yeah, you don't need to change. It needs to call sort. Oh, wait, why does it... Yeah, that's fine. Card art Xeonex. Card art back to position. Why can't I do this global position? Does this fix it? Why did that bug exist in the first place? That solution was so simple. What was I on? What was I on when I programmed that? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? I could fix that in like 3 clicks. Hold up. Hold up. What was passed me on? Why did I program it that way? Wait, why? Wait, why? Wait, why? I don't... Wait, I need to, like, watch my old VODs to go see my thought process when I was doing that. Why did I do it that way? Why did I do it that way? Dude, why? Why? Genuinely, why? Why? Bro, I genuinely don't understand. You have any idea how many bugs that would have solved? Well, now the only issue is scale, and that's because you can grab cards during the thing. But now you grab cards while you're drawing cards, they just stutter. And I could literally just make it ignore cards with card held during hand sort. That's so easy. Yeah, that's so easy. Dot filter. I'm gonna try to memorize how this works, but I'm just gonna copy it for now. Alright, so I need to get children. So it's an array, then dot filter. Function. Oh yeah, it's literally just programmed like a function. So you just do the brackets, then you have card being the argument, then you do a colon. And then it's literally just, yeah, then you just return it. Then you return cards dot, let me try to figure out this. Yep. And then I just get the thing. Wait, is it card or cards? It's card. Yeah, because it's this. That's the argument it has. Okay, and then you literally just do card held. Assignment is not allowed with an expression. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Cannot find member get children in base. Oh, cards is already an array. I'm an idiot. Game suggestions nice for dragging. I like how you paste it like it's a file path. When dragging cards, they pop into place. So mouse cursor is always in the middle instead of dragging them by whichever part you click on. Eh. Ah, yeah, you just get the drag offset being the mouse current position in relation to the card's position. That's such a good idea. Sebastian, why are you so smart? Dude, no, but like I like this feeling because I genuinely feel like I'm making progress. This is how it's supposed to work. This is how it's supposed to work. I'm genuinely cooking. Yeah, because I can easily make it. Oh my god. Dude. You're just basing small parts of the refactored version, to be honest. But no, but like the fact that like you've done this enough to where like your intuitive solutions are like leagues better than my sit down with a whiteboard solutions is just crazy. Like I need to, like whenever I have a question, I should probably get in the habit of looking at the refactored version. Like in my head, I was kind of just going to use it later when I had like stuff that I needed to refactor. Rather than like checking for, I mean, I don't know how to word what I was gonna use it for. But like part of me also wants to figure out these things on my own. Although I should probably reference my solutions versus what you do. Like, I think I'm going to try to figure out battlefield sorting myself and then see what you do on battlefield sorting. I should also probably copy your like etiquette when it comes to actually sorting all your stuff. And like the scripts and stuff. Because this is probably where I suck the most. I'm just like, I just don't know these rules yet. Like, I don't know what to put in main. I don't know when to make a unique script that isn't main. Or like for a specific node, like a card. Okay, you can pick that up. It's problematic. I should make the hand sort when you pick up a card. Card clicked. Yeah, when a card is clicked, I should just make it do all sort, shouldn't I? Yeah, why don't I just do sort all? Your battlefield sorting probably could have had cleaner implementation, but it works good. Yeah, I need to get on your level, dude. No, but like, it's so nice to program games and like feel like I genuinely can do it. Because like before, like I tried to program Zombie Game at one point in time. But like I could not for the life of me think of how to do some things. But now I feel like I genuinely could. Guys, I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna cook. Yeah, dude, there's so much. Okay. There's so many optimizations I can make. Okay. Okay. Let me think. Current issue. I wanted to sort the hand when you pick up cards. I also want the hand sorting to be like kind of dynamic. Because currently it's kind of lame. Should also make a hand sort that makes the hand node move up. Actually, yeah, let me... Dude, there's like 19 quality of life things that I want to do right now, but I'm trying to stay focused on actually doing relevant things. So... This... I reckon... all this. Oh yeah, and hey Timmy. What cool, funny thing do you want to show us? I got distracted. Do I make all this just in the other script? Literally, I can probably just rearrange this. Like, dude, actually, so like, just... Sebastian, why'd you have to show me a good way to do it? Now you're making me want to refactor the entire game again. No, I want to add content. I don't want to be refactoring for the next 19 streams. I want to add content. No, come on. There's so many cool things that I want to try. Okay. Side quest time now. Efficient time later. Oh yeah, and this is all a complete mess. There's like 12 billion nodes here. It's fine though. It's fine. Let's make an area 2D that's like this collision shape 2D. So I need a... Not you. I need you. Hand hover. Collision. There we go. Much can you look in general? Sure. Is this a banana sandwich? Or is it a butter sandwich? I can't tell. Is that butter or banana? It honestly could go either way. My thoughts is butter because of this. Then again, there's like actual. Is that a? Yeah, and he has thumbs. He has thumbs. Yeah, is that a butter sandwich? Wait, is that a butter sandwich? God's pitied you? What? Oh yeah, and his name is just Timmy now. It's no longer Timmy No Thumbs. He has thumbs again. Let's go. Okay, collision shape 2D. Shape rectangle. Where you at? Here you are. Come here. Come here. You're mine. You're my collision shape. Alright. Oh. Come on. I hate the way this works in Godot sometimes. Moving certain shapes can just be a pain. And then we go like here. Yeah, I think here's good. Where do my cards actually go up? Let me go like there. Actually, hold up. Let me transform. Yeah, whatever. Boop. That works. And oh, that works. There we go. Wait, how do you make it grow on both sides? Wait, what? You can enable the axis thing and drag stuff more easily under the scene tab? Eh. What button am I looking for? Tab, not the main. Oh, this. Ooh, dock position. I've never tried right-clicking on these things. Can enable the axis thingy. The axis thingy. To Google how to drag things easier in Godot. Oh my god. I'm gonna beat up Google. There's a toolbar, you have the basic cursor selected. Oh, you mean these? Wait, that locks it? Bruh. What do you do? Oh, your rotation. Which means I bet you make things thick. Oh, but you had it scale. Oh. God, and you're hypersensitive to verticality. Okay, well now all my aim training gets to come into play because I have to keep my mouse not teetering a tiny bit, otherwise it just goes to the moon. Holy... Okay, I don't know about this one. This one's the most useful, though. That's nice. Yeah, this is the selector. This is the move. Okay. Good to know, good to know. I would have loved to have known that while I was messing with the buttons for half an hour. Yeah, that would have been huge. Anyway. This is so unorganized. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let's play the game. Let me actually go to the to-do list real quick, mark off some of the things that we've done. You offering, okay. Card art and actual position are different. Not anymore. If you click on a large card during cast confirmation, it disappears. That's still a thing. Can select multiple rings with one click. That's still a thing. Easily can unselect rings when they don't reset rotation. That's still a thing. I fixed the other bug though. Okay, whatever. Okay. So the hand node is where? Huh? Bro. I didn't do this, did I? I didn't do this, did I? Would I do that? I wouldn't do that. I did it the other way. Okay, so for the battlefield, I have the node here, and then I tile cards around it. For the hand, I have the node in the top left, and I just use math to put it where it's supposed to go. That means making this is so much harder than it needs to be. Is it? Is it? Is it? Andrew, I think with one line of code I can fix your game. Give it to me, Vad. Teach me. Game equals works. Yep. Oh, let's put that under the processor function so it runs every frame. Maybe I need to make them caps, like Vad's message. Oh. I don't think that works. If bug fix. Game typo equals gaming. Huh. I think we're doing something wrong. Can't quite put my finger on what, but I think we're making a mistake here. Jimmy, why are you eating a butter sandwich? Wants to show the world his sandwich. It's a good butter sandwich. It's a good butter sandwich. It's a good butter sandwich. Okay. Let me just try. Let me just try. Okay, so collision shape. On battlefield collision, mouse entered. Ah. Mouse shape. Entered and exited. Mouse. And hand. Cover. Wait, let me just do a mouse. Actually, let me just do hand. hovered. I should probably start making them functions that I actually get to declare. Like, I've just been using the suggested one for some of these, so it's like underscore on battlefield collision mouse entered, and I'm just like, yep. Sure, bud. Sure, champ. Okay, hand hovered. Hand dot position equals vector 2 50 comma 0. Bang. I'm an idiot. Okay, well I meant to move it up, not to the right. Okay. Yeah, this is a sandwich. This is a sandwich. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That tastes so good. I bet that tastes so good.
Guys, thank you so much for watching the stream.
Nope. Don't
forget to like, comment, share the video to all your friends.
That looks so delicious.
You guys have all been very wonderful, and we'll see you next stream. Another coding stream. Yes, that's what we're doing. We'll see you later tonight for
that
another
is what we're
stream.
doing. Yep. Coding stream 2. Let me stop streaming so I can stream later. Maybe I do a Valorant stream today. Nah.
No, why would you do Valorant stream?
Maybe.
No. You hate Valorant.
I hate Valorant.
Why would you do a Valorant stream when you could just do another coding stream where nobody's gonna show up?
And unhovered. Boop. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Let's check again. Wait, what? Oh, Valorant? On Discord? I gotta eat food. Bang. Okay, it's gonna be snappy. Sebastian, how do tweens work? Oh, it's backwards. Tweens are very cool. Sebastian, how do they work? They're in the refactored version. Yeah, you probably don't need to tell me how they work. I can just look at the refactored version and look at the Godot documentation. I know they exist. I don't remember how they work, though. I used them, like, one time, and I don't even remember for what. Bang. I put it backwards again. 50. There. Try to eat lasagna? Yes. Eat epic lasagna. Consume Hemmingster. Eat his flesh. There we go! I'm gonna make it a bit taller, this collision zone. Yeah, that's good. Your lasagna's not epic? That sucks. Bang. Bang. Oh. Oh, it completely breaks. Why? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Please, it break. You give the twin target value and time. It interpolates from the current value to the target value during the time given. You can select the function to make the transition smooth, ease in, ease out, etc. Sick. Puncher, would you ever have bubble and squeak? What? What? That's food? Leftover cooked potatoes and cabbage mixed with other vegetables like carrot, fried in a pan until crispy and golden brown. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think I'd have bubble and squeak. I don't think so. I'ma have to pass on that one. Alright, well, hand hovered is gonna need to be reworked. I'll do that. No, I need to... Wait, that's... Wait. Yes, no. Maybe. Nah, whatever. I'll figure it out later. Process, this is minus 75. What do we make it minus 25? Okay. Fellas, am I cooking? I'm not cooking. I don't think I'm cooking. Well, it looks... yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, wait. No. No. It doesn't matter. It does matter. Hand sort. Playing on the floor like the impoverished people of the kingdom, huh? Why are you playing on the floor, Paco? Holy! Vad just uploaded so many food pictures. Alright, guys. I love tweens. Let's learn how they work.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to share this video to all your homies. Been a wonderful group of people. And I'll miss you dearly.
You're the one playing on a stone floor in your game. Hey, this is a stone table. It's different. This is too low. The offset's way too high up. It's this. You need to be 50. Yeah, W engagement farm, Preston. I appreciate it.
No problem. No problem.
Oh god, that's ugly. It doesn't get disabled when you're... Ew. Disgusting.
No problem, bro. No problem. Anybody here watch, Yes. No?
Huh? Anyways, I love tweens. Let's learn how they work.
What? You said what now?
I love tweens. What about it?
You love twinks?
Tweens.
Oh, I think you said twinks. I'm like, hey, yo.
No,
hey,
tweens. Tweens.
Guys, you gotta do your pick'ems in Valorant. I don't know any of these teams, okay?
Interesting.
Yeah, do your pick'ems, guys. Do your
Okay, so you
pick'ems.
have the position, then you have the second position. You can make it change. I'm assuming timescale. You can also edit. Yeah, so you have the constant here. Why are you skewing it? Oh, never mind, I'm an idiot. forgot what this was for a sec. Okay, what is this? That looks yummy. That looks yummy. Wait, what are those?
Yeah, you got that yummy yum, that yummy yum, that yummy yummy.
This is lamb and rice. Ah. I was confused what that was for a sec. What are these? Is that like potato or bread? Something like that. I bet. I'm not the biggest fan of corn. That one's not appetizing. That looks delicious. That's just like amazing. Delicious, delicious, simple food. Amazing. Amazing. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I'm looking at in this one either. Human. Why do you eat so much good food and feel the need to make me jealous? Bro, this looks so yummy.
So yummy, so yummy.
It's Dave's Hot Chicken? Ah, so that's what their
Dave's
food looks
Hot
like when it's not the
Chicken.
Reaper.
David's Hot Chicken. Ole.
My Hot Chicken? All up? Is that a me reference?
Ole.
Is that a me
Bunch of
reference?
hot chicken.
Got called broken 15 pictures. $30 to $80 a plate. Yep. Yep. $30 is 2 to 3 times what Sebastian is willing to spend on lunch. Yeah. Yeah. I think it does actually vary a lot on region how much food costs. Because I'm like, oh, $40 for a meal. That's a fair price. $20 for a meal. That's a fair price. I think this looks okay. I need to look at tween documentation though. Yeah, cards kind of... Yeah, I need to make a hand smoothing algorithm so they're within a tighter arc. Guys, you ready to do some math? Nope. It's 5:08.
Guys, thank you so much for watching.
Fine,
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Or else a boogeyman will show up at your house and brutally chop up all your chickens and turn them into delicious Dave's Hot Chicken.
Yep, chopping the chicken.
Chopping the chicken. Chopping the chicken.
Chopping the chicken.
The chicken has been chopped. In fact, you're chopped. Thank you so much for watching.
I love this version of Royal Knight Sebastian. Yeah, I kind of like it when the card pops up. Thing is, I don't know how I want to do this. There's like 2 different ways I could do it. I could either make a hand smoothing algorithm, so it wraps around the middle, which I kind of want to do, because currently there is a max hand size of 7. And your game has the same limitation. What did I do? Sebastian, I broke it. Sebastian, you can't target your own stuff with rock. Fix. Please fix. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine.
Chopped.
Looks like a
Chopped
dwarf
lads.
now because someone was too lazy to crop it.
Chopped
One
lads.
ring to rule them all. Ooh, shiny. Dude, your game looks so clean. I don't know if I like it being picked up from where you click. Like, I kind of like it being, like, anchored towards the top. Also, the hitbox is not, like, getting bigger. Ah, and you can do this, so you're not actually holding it. Change it into rock.gd. Alright. Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek at rock.gd. What is this dress? I mean, actually, yeah, you love the... Enemy creatures. Dude, I need to find out what all this stuff does. Wait, does the bot defend? I don't think it does. Just swings every turn, doesn't it? Yeah, probably. Whose game looks cleaner, Sebastian? Yours or mine?
Sebastian has a game?
Well, he made a refactored version of my card game, so...
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, it's like he has a game. That's sick. I haven't heard about it yet.
Go to implementation of a function by holding control and left-clicking on it. Wait, what? Wait, what?
What?
Oh, function, I'm an idiot. What?
What?
It's beautiful. How did I never know that? What is smart node? Utility scripts. Hey, you got all your enums in a separate script. What a loser. Look at this guy. Look at this guy putting all his enums in a separate script. Yep, L enums. Can I get some L
Chat,
enums
why am I
in the
getting
chat? Can I
ego
get some
voice
L?
tutorials in my YouTube recommended?
Yep, can we get some L enums in the chat? There we go. There we go. Smart node just adds utility functions.
What is love?
What is
Baby,
this?
don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Yeah, imagine like that's the last thing on my to-do list. Like imagine moving enums to a separate file.
No.
That's what I'm saying, Preston. No.
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 I refuse. I
refuse. No moving enums to the separate file. L enums. Obviously we all hate enums here. Yeah, I need to dig through your version. Sebastian L enums. Sebastian is cool for everything he does besides putting all his enums in one file. That's the lamest thing he does. Oh, wait, and the hitbox is wrong on the card as well. So when you move your mouse up. Wait, what? What? Why does this trigger it? Wait, why does that trigger it? Bro, it's that wide? Are you kidding me? Whatever. L collider. Hey, don't make fun of me and my 25 colliders. They're special to me. I love each and every one of them with all my heart. Don't speak to me or my 25 colliders ever again. Bro, this is so bad. Why? Why is it here? I need to disable it so it doesn't jiggle, because you can just make the card dance. He's so happy. Look at him. Look at him. Dave L. Colliders, the 25th. Okay, yeah, I'll fix this later. Control K, not my problem for now. Honestly, the game's looking pretty good for the most part. I need to polish casting confirmation, make it work better. I need to reformat 19 separate things. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Rome wasn't built in a day. We've made so much progress on this game, dude. In the 117 hours that I've been working on it. But alright, it's 5:16 and I gotta go to the grocery store. So I'm gonna see all you guys later. Bye bye.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.